everybody, my name is Emily and I'm the owner of M's Crochet on Facebook, and I decided to try to start a YouTube channel. This is about my 4th or my 5th video, so if you are new here, hi, and if you're not, thank you so much for coming back. These videos will improve as time goes on. I gotta learn the ropes like everybody else, which is totally okay. I meant to post a video this weekend, but we decided to step away on a little vacation. In the next clip, I'll show kind of like a yarn shop that we stopped at that I finally got to. For years I've been wanting to go, but we usually travel at night and they're always closed, but we so happened to be coming home during the day on Saturday. I wanted to buy everything, but like I don't do good with hanks of yarn. I'm still trying to figure out how to cut them and like do them right. So I only bought 2 with me. So I have this one, which is a yellow. We go up there quite frequently, so I'm probably just gonna keep going and buying more. This yarn is a 4-weight yarn. It's very pretty. Let you kind of see the tag a little bit if it'll focus. This was $10. It's called Vintage. It's machine washable. So I got the yellow for fall, and then I also got this one for fall. It's so pretty. This one's the same brand. It was also $10. It's also 4-weight. I don't know if I want to put this in my Centro machine or try to crochet something with them, but I just had to get them. They are so beautiful. I also picked up a hook there because I was crocheting a lovey on the way home to give to someone as an order, and I did not have the correct needle. I have 10 markets. One is a 3-day event, so technically 13, I would say. I'm very excited. One of the things I've been hearing on the radio the past couple of days about this event that's going to be on Sunday, and the turnout is supposed to be so amazing. Like on Facebook, there's already 10K people said that they were going, and it's been on the radio and people are buying tickets left and right to go to this event. I am so excited to go to this event. The next event is on Saturday. These people are lovely. I've worked with them many times before. Actually, in my most recent video of my market, I was there, and I'll be back in the same place then. And then we'll be working with them again in December and then again next year. These people are just amazing. If you are new to crocheting or markets, I just want to say that you are going to grow such a strong relationship with people. It's going to be like another family for your business, because these people want you to succeed. They're in it with you. They know exactly what you're going through, and they're just lovely people. If you're alone at markets, a lot of them will step up and ask if you need to go to the bathroom or walk away for a few minutes. Like, people will help you, especially if you are alone out there. So if you're scared about like doing markets and things like that, don't be. You have such an amazing opportunity and an amazing community that is there to help you with whatever you need, and I promise you, you will always find a vendor friend at every one of your markets. I have been lucky enough to have a couple, and we still talk, we communicate. They let me know like, hey, you should apply for this market, you should do this and this, and I do, and we do it back and forth together, and it is so amazing just to have that lookout, because finding markets can be hard, especially if you don't have Facebook or if you are not knowing the sources to look at. My main one is Facebook. I just talked to one vendor who said that she can hardly get markets, and I was like, hey, have you tried Facebook? She's like, no. So now I'm helping her like figure out how to find all these markets, because she was so impressed that I was able to book so many in the 2 months. But I'm just like constantly refreshing, especially now, because now we're going into like January and February in my area. Markets don't do well, which is fine. It's gonna pick back up starting March March, and then it'll go all the way until December. So we have like 2 months of downtime out of the year, but in those 2 months I try to regain as much as possible, because I usually get hit like a brick once we start back up. So I've already started trying to find applications to go ahead and put in for next year and even the year after if I can. And I'm actually thinking about expanding my business into some other states or into some other counties, like driving 3 to 5 hours away for events, depending on the foot traffic and things like that. There are a couple that I'm really excited for that I already put my application in. Some applications you do have to pay for. So if you're not comfortable with that and you think it might be a scam, because there are scams out there, be cautious, ask other vendors, do research, do what you need to do to make sure that you're not going to get scammed. I myself have fallen for a scam a couple of times. Actually, the one that we're doing on Sunday, I reached out to 4 of my vendor friends, a couple of them that I knew that were going to be there, and they reassured me and everything like that, because I spent, I think it was $200 or $300 to be at this event on Sunday. So like, I did not want to waste my money. Once we got home on Sunday, we kind of just stayed at home and relaxed. And last night around 8 o'clock, I was like, you know what? I need to make some like new stuff for my table because I haven't made anything this week. So I managed to crank out 3 of these. These are little Spidey friends. I also bought the eyes about 2 weeks ago, and I bought the little spider 2 weeks ago. So I made 2 of them, and I also made a pink and a white one right here. So I'm trying to get new stuff out on my table, and I think these little guys will do really well because I get questions about different characters like these all the time. So I was like, you know what? Let's definitely make a couple. So I made 3. I would like to make 1 more before the event this weekend in hopes that it does well. I did get a lot of traction today when I posted them on Facebook. So I will definitely be making another one. I might try to make it with a brighter red. These take about 2 to 3 hours to make. I know they're so small. I did get distracted a lot, so I feel like I could definitely make it in an hour if I tried really hard. And I only have 1 more eye left, so I need to buy more eyes. I wasn't expecting to like love this pattern, but I think they are so cute. So the next item I want to talk about is my big dragon. This guy's been with me for a very long time, and I recently checked and I still have this gray, so I'm going to finish making a couple more spikes to go down, and I'm going to make wings on this guy, and I'm going to bring him to my next market. Considering he's so big, I think he might do well. It really depends, but at this city that I'm going to, these people do enjoy spending a little extra money. I had one couple come and at least spend $200 with me the last weekend that I had the market, which was so nice. That was like my biggest order ever, and they just kept coming back and they're like, these are perfect Christmas gifts, and they had no problem buying what I thought my product was worth. They were actually more like, why isn't this cost more? It should definitely cost more. Can I pay you more? They were amazing couples. So for this one, I just need to add a couple more things. I don't know if I want to add legs, but I do like him scrunched up like this. So I'm wondering if I should scrunch him up or leave him long, or if I should let somebody decide. Because of how big he is, I feel like he could definitely be a cuddle buddy for kids or adults. So I kind of want to leave him. I'm I don't know what I want to do with him, but I'm excited and sad to let him go because he has been with me for so long now. My next goal this week is to put eyes and stuff these leggy frogs, and maybe even put a mouth. I only made 3 this weekend. I was kind of focused more on enjoying my vacation, so I didn't really go too crazy on them. So I want to make a couple more this week because they do really well, and they are usually never this big. I did kind of freehand the pattern to how I figured it would look. So I want to make more, and I will probably sell these guys for $10 to $12 considering they are so much bigger than they usually were. I was selling them about half this size and just with really thin yarn for $8, so I feel like 12 will not be a problem, especially with the city that I will be at this weekend. Priority item this week is going to be my bees. They both need wings and they need a little mouth on them, so I need to make these the top priority because they sell sell very well, and I haven't had them at my market since I want to say June. So I'm very excited to get these little guys back on my table because kids adore these. I'll probably raise the price to $12 or $10 for these and about $20 to $30 for these guys. I like the guy's little eyes, but I don't know if I like the white around the eyes, so I might be getting rid of that. I haven't fully decided yet, but I am so excited to have these guys. These are my top priority to make sure that they get done on time. I don't even care if I do anything else other than these all week. So because I need to have everything done by Saturday, I decided to limit myself to 25 patterns that I would like to have done. By then, I did just order some more felt eyes for a couple more projects, and I did pay to have them fast shipped to me so that I can have them by Thursday because I'm very excited to put these guys on my table out as well. I think that they will also do such a great job. Really, anything that you want to make will do good, and if you're nervous about it, don't be. Just don't make a big stock of something, because if they don't sell very well, now you have the stock that you're trying to get rid of and you're trying to put it for like way cheaper than what it should have been, and you're just not getting your full work and what you deserve. And people love to just buy because they're cheap, and it's just not something that you want to do for yourself. You want what is best for you, and anybody wants what's best for you. So with that being said, a lot of the patterns that I want to do are smaller. They won't take but a few minutes. My platform is more smaller plushies. Of course, I made that big dragon. I make the bigger bees. If you've seen the other videos like the ghost dogs or the bag full of flies or bugs, whatever it's called, that's just the name. Those items are smaller. My blue dogs are smaller. Those are smaller because one, people don't want to spend the money, and two, I can make smaller items at a bigger space than I can make bigger items. So I really focus on bigger items when I kind of have some downtime where it really doesn't matter because I already crocheted X, Y, and Z. So my goal for this week is to have $1,000 or more in stock extra. I think right now we're at about $2,000 or $2,100. So if I can hit that $3,000 to $4,000 mark, I will feel so happy. And hopefully it's not picked through. I know for sure Saturday during the market and even after the market, I'm just gonna be crocheting chickens like crazy because the next day it's a chicken wing festival. So I wanna have chickens and chicken wings out on the table for them. I do wanna make some mini chickens. I do have some fuzzy chickens that I also need to get done this week. They're upstairs right now, so I'm not gonna go get them. But I have so much I want to do, and if you are interested in like watching videos on how I get it done, watching me stress myself out, you should definitely go check out my next video, which should be posted on Friday. I'm very excited to post that because I like to see how much I push myself that week. And if you have a market too and you're wondering like, hey, what should I do? What patterns are fast? You can definitely message me because I'm always looking for fast, simple projects that take X, Y, and Z amount of yarn, like nothing crazy. I don't want to spend 3 or 4 balls on one little project. Again, I know that some people enjoy doing that, and that's something that you enjoy. I love that for you, and it is such a great thing for you to do. It's just, I feel like my market isn't for that. And I will get there, like I said, you know, you'll see bigger projects on my table as I have the time, but my little ones do the best, so I'm just gonna keep with my little ones for now. So yeah, thank you so much for watching this video. I know it's not going to be a very long video because I was on vacation, but I just kind of wanted to check in and let everybody know that I'm going to be crocheting like crazy for the next week. I did take off Wednesday, and my whole goal is to stay up either really late Thursday, do an all-nighter, and then crochet literally all day Wednesday as well. And then Friday, I kind of want to do an all-nighter as well, like come home and take a nap after work and then stay up because Saturday I have to be at work at 6 a.m. to do like this mandatory inventory thing. And then I have to try to do that within 3 hours and get to my market by 9 a.m. to set up. So it's going to be crazy. It's going to be hectic. It's going to be a whole lot of fun. And if that's something that you're interested to, you should definitely stay and hang out on my channel because what I'll probably do is post my Saturday market on Sunday and my Sunday market on Monday, and then post again on Monday, kind of like a weekly rundown and whatnot. I would really like to get into the process of posting videos and actually keeping them up there and working on editing and making my channel better for all of you, because I love sitting down and just watching crocheters the whole time that I crochet, and I know that many of you out there do. And if you don't crochet, or if you don't knit, or if you don't do anything and you just enjoy watching videos like this, that's completely fine too. Anybody is welcome here. And thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one.